Hallo Schüler, hallo Schülerinnen, willkommen in der Grammatikstube. Ich bin Herr K. und das ist Nate.
Hallo.
Hallo Nate. So, Nate, was hast du gestern gemacht?
Gestern.
Gestern.
Was habe ich gestern gemacht?
Mhm.
Was habe ich gemacht?
Ja, was hast du gemacht?
Ach, ja, ich weiß es.
Du weißt es, okay.
Ja. Ja, zuerst.
Zuerst.
Zuerst bin ich an den See gegangen.
Ah.
Dann habe ich an dem See die Blockflöte gespielt.
Nate, du spielst Blockflöte. Das ist toll, super.
Yeah, it was awesome. I
Yeah.
had a blast. But I was wondering,
Ja.
yeah, so in those two sentences, I noticed in one sentence it was okay for me to say on den See, and the other one I said on dem See. So
Right.
why is that?
Why is that? Okay, let's look at those two phrases again. You said in one sentence on den See, and then in the next sentence you said on dem See.
Right.
If you notice on the first example, you were going toward the lake.
I was.
On den
That's
See.
right.
Okay, and in the second example, you were playing your Blockflöte, sitting there at the sea. There was no motion towards the lake, right?
Okay.
Okay, super. But let's go into the mountains. Let's have a look at our Ampelmann
Okay.
hier. In die Berge. So Nate, it looked like he was definitely going into the mountains.
Going into the mountains. Okay, so geht in die Berge. Again, he's going towards it, so we're accusative, so die Berge.
In die Berge. In this last shot, let's have a quick look at this.
Okay.
In den Bergen. Okay, where does he fit in here?
Looks like he's in the mountains there, John. So let's see. So ist in den Bergen.
Er ist in den Bergen.
Right. So plural, die Berge. Dative, he's already there, so be den Bergen.
Er ist in den Bergen. Okay, gut. And there we add an in the dative plural.
We do, yes.
Okay.
That's one of our rules.
One of the rules, you add an in onto that. Okay, sehr gut, Nate. So, Schüler, where's Nate? What was Nate? Ah, I left him back at that life-size grammar chart. I have an idea.
Hallo.
So, hallo, Nate, du bist da.
Ja.
Okay, Nate, do you think the students are ready to look at some sentences?
I think they can't wait.
Okay, let's have a look. Schauen wir das an. Ja, so Schüler, you're going to place the location provided in the blank, and you're going to change the article if necessary. Let's look at these sentences. Okay, and Nate, we should remind the students that if they are going someplace, they're going to use what case?
Accusative.
Accusative. However, if they're in the place already,
That's going to be dative.
it's going to be the dative case. Okay, so. Okay, Nate, das war es.
Sehr gut.
Ja?
Ja.
Erledigt.
Erledigt.